Hey there, Homo sapiens. Hope you're all having a great time because, well, I ain't. I haven't posted much for a really long time, except for that One Punch Man video, and that's because I'm still recovering from an absolute grief. The reason for that grief is that I got banned from r/dank memes. And to all those non-redditors out there who are from my 7 subscribers, r/dank memes is like a Reddit community where people come, post, and look at supposedly dank memes, I guess. I don't even know what dank means. So yeah. And it's been like maybe a little more than a year since I've been on Reddit. And the moment that I joined Reddit, this was one of the first communities that I joined. And I have been an active member of it. I have not only reviewed a lot of memes, but I've also posted a lot of them. And some of them have also gained a fair number of upvotes too. So yeah. And one fine day, I decided to post a meme after looking at a news headline. And the news headline talked about a passenger who boarded a flight, and then inside the airplane he reveals that he's positive. By positive, I mean that he tested positive for COVID-19 and he still has the coronavirus. So I thought, yeah, this would make a good meme. And I started making it and I posted it on r/dank memes. But a little while later, I found that it got removed by the mods, freak you mods, stating that it was a reaction image. Now, even though I've been a member for like a year, I haven't really read the rules. Who reads the rules? And I think Rule 7 or 9 states that there are no reaction images allowed because you should hear this. Most reaction images are trash. And yes, they just assume that all reaction images posted by every member are trash. And they even state that if your reaction image or if your meme was not trashy, then we apologize. I mean, seriously, this is like the dumbest rule I've ever read. So, a reaction image is like an image that reacts to some text or some headline or some, tweet or something. And since this meme was an absolute, it is an exact reaction image which literally reacts to a news headline, it got removed by the mods. So, I thought to retaliate. I did not read the rule properly, and I thought that I do see a lot of reaction images which don't get removed by the mods. I don't understand how or why, but there are so many reaction images on r/dank memes that don't get removed. So I thought, okay, let's give it another try. Let's post it again. So even though the first one got deleted, I posted the second one, and yes, that got removed. But that wasn't it. I got permanently banned from r/dank memes. So I can still review. I can still look at posts, I can still upvote them, but I can't comment or I can't post anything on r/dank memes. And that made me really sad because that was a community that I really enjoyed. I got a lot of upvotes from that. It's not like I'm a karma whore or anything, but it was a really great community. I enjoyed being a part of it. So I don't have anything against I do have something against the rule, but I don't have anything against the policy. Like, I violated a rule, and not only did I violate it once, but I posted the same meme again, even though it got deleted. So I completely agree. But I have several objections, and the first of them is that the rule in itself is absolute trash. I don't care whether the meme I posted is trash, but the rule, it's absolute trash because it literally states that reaction images are banned from this community because all reaction images are trash. And that's like, bro, can you even hear yourself? Like, how can you assume that all reaction images are trash? And let's take a look at my meme and see if there's anything wrong with it. So I just posted the headline, and I thought to create this fake scenario of what would have happened inside the flight. So there's this woman sitting on board with the guy who is positive, and she's asking, so is this your first flight after the lockdown? He says, yeah, and I even tested once positive. And she asks, oh, did he recover from it? Thinking that he probably recovered from it and that's why he boarded the flight. But then this guy, surprisingly, says that he didn't recover from it, so he still has the coronavirus. And then it's a classic directed by Robert B. Weed ending. So this was the meme that I posted, and this was the meme that got removed and got me subsequently banned from r/dank memes. Personally, I feel like this meme is alright. I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything. I'm not saying that this is really good and it deserves a lot of upvotes, but I'm saying that this is alright. In fact, I feel like the only thing that's wrong with this is the font color that I used. I mean, who even uses yellow as a text color? I should have changed the font color because yellow and green weren't really great options. You can't really see, I mean, I myself can't read properly what the guy and the woman are saying. So, other than that, I feel like it's okay. It might gain maybe a 10 upvotes or so. And this really stresses me out. Let me show you a screenshot of the message that I got from the mods. So, it states that I got banned since I decided to repost my rule violating post. So, the actual reason why I got banned was not only violating the rule, but since I reposted the same meme which violated some rule. So, you would probably think this guy's some dumb guy. Why would he post the same meme again if it got removed in the first place for violating some rule? Well, I have my reasons, alright? Yes, that was my knuckle breaking, so you don't have to worry about that. The reason why I posted the same meme again, because I wanted to send a message, alright? I wanted to retaliate against the meme community, not the meme community, but the r/dank memes community. I feel like the rule is really stupid. Like, people should be allowed to post any kind of meme that they want as long as it gets a good response. I mean, as long as it's funny, and as long as it's a good meme that does not. I mean, it can be offensive, but like not a lot. You know, there's a limit to offensive memes. So as long as it's good, it can be allowed. Just because it's a reaction image that are supposedly all trashy. I mean, you can't just assume that all reaction images are trashy. First of all, that opinion itself is trashy. So, what I'm saying is the Reddit community should be regulated. And another thing that I want to point out is that Twitter, it's an absolutely disgusting place. I mean, I don't blame Twitter, but I blame the people on Twitter. Not all people on Twitter are bad, but it's like these toxic community on Twitter. Like, they post a lot of opinions, a lot of trashy opinions, a lot of dumb opinions that supposedly get a lot of likes, and it's really bad to see how much hate is spread over really minute things. So, like Reddit, Twitter should also be regulated. I feel like there should be some kind of downvote option in Twitter, because Twitter is like a place of opinions. People post a lot of things, people say a lot of things, and if you place a downvote, then probably we'll get to know about how much negative response it gets. Because, for example, if someone says that my dog should be vegan, so I made him vegan, then that would get maybe some thousands of likes. But at the same time, if there were a lot of downvotes, then it may get the same number of likes, but if you see the downvotes, maybe much more than that. So we need to observe the ratio as well. Like, just as how we look at the like-dislike ratio of YouTube videos, there should be a downvote, or at least like a dislike button on Twitter. So yeah, this is like a rant on Reddit and Twitter. So it's like a 2-in-1 video. But I'm still stressed out because of what happened. Like, frick you mods, goodbye.